#1 Bachelor. I'm here on the dish on reality with the beautiful Tanya and Trina.
Ching ching. Are those sounds you like to hear coming into your wallet and your household? Well, then I suggest you go and purchase my phenomenal book, Green is the Thing. I'm telling you, this book is packed and filled with information on how to make, save, and manage your money effectively. To go out and purchase my book, you can go online to smashwords.com, amazon.com, and barnesandnoble.com. Thank you.
Yo, what's going on? This is your boy Tobias Trevelyan from Empire. I'm on the dish on reality with Tanya and Trina. If you didn't know, now you know.
Welcome back to the Dish on Reality with Tanya
and Trina.
And we have our next guest here with us, Mr.
Vegan Darrell.
And how about I really thought he was a vegan?
Yes, because of his name.
Because of his name. And I know most people do.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Actually, but I know I eat meat.
Okay.
It's actually an island name from the Virgin Islands. It's actually pronounced vegan.
Vegan. Okay.
Yeah.
Vegan.
In the islands, but over in the States, it's vegan.
Vegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, which island?
Virgin Islands, St. Croix.
St. Croix.
So I had the name before everybody else. Before it became a lifestyle.
Okay.
So everybody trying to be like me.
Wow, now I've been to St. Thomas and St. John. I never made it to St. Croix. Now, do you get back often?
Not as often as I would like.
Wow, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so tell us and our audience about you. About, of course, you're an actor.
And an author.
Okay.
Well, I've been acting off and on since I was, I think, 3rd grade. I did my
Wow.
first play. I did my first play in 3rd grade.
Okay.
I got the bug for a minute, and then my dad got me into sports. So
Football.
I got heavy into football.
Okay.
I mean, heavy. It was heavy. It was my life.
Wow, okay.
And, but I had a career-ending injury, so I had to rethink some things. And I wasn't in my right mind, and I ended up going to the military.
Okay.
I did the Marines for a little while, and got out of there.
Okay.
Needless to say,
In one piece.
I got
thank
out. I made it
God.
home. I
Yes.
made it home. I made it back to Chicago from Chicago originally. Been in Atlanta since 2000. So I've been here for quite some time.
So you've seen Atlanta really transition into TV and film. Since
Yes.
2000, so much has happened.
Yes, because when I first got here, everybody was trying to get to LA. Now everybody's trying to get to Atlanta.
Trying to
Yes.
come to Atlanta.
Yeah, because I run into people all the time. I was like, I thought you lived. I was like, well, no, I'm kind of here part time now. I got a place, and yeah, so a lot of people come to Atlanta.
Yeah, definitely. So.
Now, are you working on anything here locally right now?
Well, not right now. I'm doing some theater.
Okay.
I'm doing a show in October called In 3 Days. It was written by Ted Johnson and directed by another Chicago native, Miss Jeanette Blackwell. And we're going to be performing at the 7 Stages Theater in Little Five West.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the play about?
Shrimp
and what part
spicy.
do you play?
Well, I always get the interesting characters.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the cheating husband or boyfriend.
Oh, I
You
get them
always
too. I
play
get them
that.
too.
Okay.
I don't mind those guys.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Because it's interesting to play and it's fun for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm playing in 3 days is a guy named Cousin Henry, and he's a character. Needless to say, my scene is very short,
Okay.
but it's very strong and very powerful.
Okay.
And entertaining. That's what they say, because we've done the show in February. We're doing it again in October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it just
So-
one night or for a
No,
couple of
the
days?
17th through 21st. 17th through 21st.
Well, that's good. Well, congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you. What else I got going on? I got something else coming up next year. I got some things going on next year. But right now I'm really pushing the book. You know, the book is very important to me right now. And
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
What a real man really wants. Okay, I like that title.
Exactly.
I like that title as well, and I think it's interesting for a lot of women to actually know that, because
Yes.
women really think they know what a man wants, but you don't, because you're a woman.
Yeah.
Right.
So what do you all want?
Tell us.
Well, you know, I can't sum it up, you know, in a sentence or two, but basically, I wrote the book to help the ladies out because I was always getting the question from my lady friends and friends of the family. V, where the real men at? Where the men at? Where your friends at? Where your boys at? Where your men at? Where your men at? You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? Okay, let me ask you this. What is a real man? So when I started asking this question, I was getting different answers, but not the answer that I was looking for.
Okay.
So I actually started to do a focus group. I asked about 100 women, and out of 100 women, I think maybe a handful gave me what I was looking for.
Oh,
So I said, you know what, I'm gonna write this.
I think that's
I'm gonna write this.
awesome.
I know.
So the first chapter, chapter 1, is what is a real man. Before we go any further, I got 10 chapters in the book. Before we go any further, let's start with that,
Oh, okay.
and we go from there. So
But one of the things that I noticed, that women have this long list of what they want,
right,
but a lot of times they don't even have those characteristics. Like, you want a man to have good credit, you don't want to have no baby mama drama, so no outside kids, so the child support check won't have to leave the house. So you want all this and good credit, but you don't have none of that. I mean, so you got kids with somebody else, your credit ain't good, and you know what I'm saying? So I think it's sometimes a double standard. I know some women's like, you shouldn't say that, but it's the truth. You attract who you are.
yeah.
That's true.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that women should compromise themselves in any way.
Yeah.
you know,
Absolutely.
But be realistic.
Yeah, that's the
And
thing.
some of them not.
They're not realistic, or they think a real man. Oh, if he has a good job.
Right.
Well, it's
The
more
material
than just
things.
have a it's more than materialistic things.
Right.
How about the way he treats you?
Mm-hmm.
You know how he treats his mama, because that's really important.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of times you can see a characteristic of a man by the way he treats other females in his family.
And if he has children, does he spend time with his children? And does he think the check is enough? But does he have a relationship with them? How does he treat his baby mama? I mean, all of that stuff is important, and it shows a person's character to me.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Really, the character of a man and what makes up the character of a man. And sometimes women overlook that because of you know, materialistic things. You know, what he can provide. You know, financially or materialistically.
Yeah.
And so we have to look at what's inside a man. What makes a man is his consciousness. So,
That is so
if
true.
he is not conscious,
Yeah.
then he's gonna do whatever it is that he want to do when he want to do it because he has no conscience.
Well, yeah. That's so true.
Yeah, so, but I break it down. You know, you got
I
to
love
what a real
that.
man really wants. You know, you can get it on Facebook. It has its own page, and you can get it on my website, which is vegandarrell.com.
VeganDarrell.com. Okay. Well, ladies, make sure you get it because y'all always saying you want a man. So.
And I want a man that's athletic. You ain't never been to the gym.
I'm not saying it's foolproof. This ain't
No, I'm
foolproof.
just saying.
You know, it should help.
Oh yeah.
Because I had some women come online and ask me, you know, well, I still ain't got no man. You know, I read this book.
That's because you're approaching them like that.
So I'm like, hey man, I didn't say this was, you know, to catch all.
They trying to catch somebody, they catch fish. That's why you ain't got
I'm just
no
trying to
man.
help. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
No, we have to talk about something that I was thinking about doing for around Valentine's Day. We're going to want to partner with you to do something.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I have this idea in my head, but I think that's really important because talking about relationships and not just man and woman, but just relationships in general. Because how you treat people in your life is going to reflect how you treat somebody in a relationship. It kind of goes hand in hand,
Right.
you know.
And I'm starting them off young too because I had a lot of ladies purchase the book, and then I told them, you don't have to purchase the book. Just pass it on. Pass it on to your nieces, your daughters, cousins, nephews. Because I had my daughters in mind when I wrote this too, so they can, you know what to look for and potential mate as well.
Now, since you're also in the acting business, have you thought about maybe transforming the book into a movie or play?
That's coming up in 2017. That's next year.
Or a TV
we ain't got to that
series.
part yet, but yeah, I'm in the process of writing it. I want to put it on stage and develop it, and then possibly get it on film.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, it's in the works.
Do you talk about why men want to have multiple women? You talk about that in the book too?
Well, you know, I didn't really touch in depth on that.
Okay.
I touched
Women
on
want to
it.
know.
Well, you know, it's very delicate. It's very intricate subject matter. You know what I'm saying? And it involves science. You know, the nature of things.
Not the DNA.
Well,
Don't
just
say it's in a
nature.
man DNA.
Well, you know, like I said, it's very intricate. It's very difficult to try to break that down, you know, for a woman to understand. But there is some reality about it. But it all comes back to what I was saying, the character of a man, the substance of a man, okay, will help him conquer those natural feelings, those natural desires. It's his consciousness.
Yeah.
It's all about his consciousness.
And I personally believe that, because you know I have a lot to say about every subject, but I personally believe a lot of times if men were upfront with women in the beginning, being very honest, they'd be surprised what a lot of women will accept and not have a problem with it. The problem is when they go and lie and try to do stuff behind the back, like, oh, he lied to me.
I'm gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna let you know now.
Well, then you got a lot of ladies that say they okay with it. They
But
say
then
they're
they're
wrong with it
not.
first, and then they
Of course.
they go back on their word, and you end up saying, hey, you know, this is, you know, we agreed on this.
Yeah.
Now what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So this ain't what we, you know, this ain't that.
No, I
what
know
I'm
of a
saying?
situation like
Now
that.
you're flipping the script. Don't flip the script
Yeah.
on me now.
Uh-oh.
Because I told you it was, and then you say, but now,
Yeah.
yeah, I know a situation like that when this guy's probably
Yeah.
dating about 5 women, but he made each one of them feel so special
Right.
that they really thought that they were the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
one, but he told them it was an open relationship, but they didn't believe it because they were like,
Mhm.
he treats me so well, I have to be the only one.
Mm.
And then
He was
you
good
found
at
out different and was really upset. Yeah.
It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
You don't know for personal experience, do
Yeah, I
you?
know that. I might know a little something.
just
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? I'll talk a little bit about my background in the book.
Oh, okay. So you
I
tell a
got
little
some,
your
a
story.
little bit of my stories in there, yeah. But I got another book coming that goes in depth detail about my story and where I came from and how I grew up. You know, it's called Growing Up Pretty, Blessing or Curse.
Oh.
The blessing.
Coming soon,
Okay. 2017.
2017.
I love it. I love. Okay, well, I definitely want to read your book because it
I
sounds
know.
really interesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So tell people the name of the book again and all of your social media and all that good stuff.
Well, the name of the book is What a Real Man Really Wants, and you can find it on Facebook at What a Real Man Really Wants on Facebook.
Okay.
You can also find it at vegandarrell.com.
Okay.
And all my social media is the same, Vegan Darrell. Vegan Darrell, Facebook, Vegan Darrell, Instagram.
And you spelled Darrell.
DeGandarrell.
All right. Well, we'll have all of that information. We have a flyer on our page, and you guys see it on our Instagram page and our Facebook page. We have all of your information, his information, social media, everything. Reach out to him. I'm interested about this book, and I know that we're definitely going to partner with him on something having to do with relationships.
Now, before you get out of here, I got a question. Which do you prefer more, writing as an author or acting?
Oh, I prefer acting. It's more challenging for me. It's a vehicle that I can really express myself, outlet. And like I said, I get to play the characters that nobody wants to play. You know, I get to play the villain and the bad guys. You know, these guys are interesting to me because it's growing up in Chicago, where I grew up. I was, you know, there's a lot of interesting characters.
Oh yeah.
Around, you know what I'm saying? So I can recall back on you know, the people that I grew up around. So you can't get that from, you know, any acting class, you know. So I enjoy playing these guys that I watched, you know, growing up. You know. And speaking of partnering up though, I'm in Chicago this weekend, actually keynote speaker for the I Am My Sister's Keeper conference.
Oh, okay.
And it's an all-woman conference, and they've never had a man.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
So I'm breaking barriers now.
Well, still, I want to know how come I still don't have a man. That's the question they're gonna be asking you.
So I'm getting prepared. I'm getting armored up because
Yeah, I was gonna say,
speak
yo,
in front
man,
of,
put on your bulletproof
hundreds
vest.
of women and try to explain myself. But,
Oh God, okay.
So,
Be
but definitely,
prepared
yeah.
afterwards for all those questions.
Oh yeah, definitely. But as long as they, as long as they buy books and they take it, it's all good. It's all right. I don't mind.
No, I love it. Hey, gotta keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah. So we definitely can partner up. Definitely.
Okay, all
Well,
right.
congratulations on everything.
Yes,
and I wish
absolutely.
you much success. Cause, like I said, I love it. I love the title of the book. So
Yes, titles are everything.
it is.
Yeah, it's eye catching. I figured it would be eye catching.
Mhm.
Get a lot of attention.
Yeah, especially from the women.
Exactly. But I want to thank you ladies for also having me on.
Oh.
I know we met at the Peachtree Village
Film
Mhm.
Festival.
Film
Yes.
Festival, and it was a pleasure then. It's a pleasure now.
Well,
Thank you.
Same here. Thank you.
Well, we
so
appreciate
much.
you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us this week on The Dish on Reality with Tanya.
And Trina, and make sure you all follow us on Instagram at The Dish on Reality. Also, go to our website at thedishonreality.com because we have a lot of great things on there with the different food blogs and everything. And we mentioned a little earlier about the sake tasting we went to.
Sake and sushi tasting last night.
Yes.
We had 6 courses and we drank 9 different sakes. Or was it 7 sakes we drank?
We lost
We had
count.
7 courses and we drank 9 different sakes.
Mhm.
And by the time, and I'm so glad they put it in the little cups
Oh, Jesus.
because
yes.
by the time the night was over, it was like, what's your name? No.
That sake
No.
takes everything. That
Yes,
sake
it
is
does.
sake.
It was
It sneaks
awesome.
up on you.
It was
but
an
yeah.
awesome experience.
This was the first one we actually tried, and the packaging is beautiful.
The packaging is beautiful, and we
Mhm.
actually have a picture of all the different sakes. I'm going to update our website tomorrow to put show you guys the list of sake that we actually had a chance to
Yes.
taste. We got pictures of the dishes as well,
Mhm.
and then we're going to put all that information on our social media. I update our food blog every Thursday, so guys, we have great recipes and everything on our food blog, so don't miss anything. So you may want to go tonight because tomorrow is changing every week.
Yes.
And the Falcons, if they lose on Sunday,
Which they will not.
she'll be
but-
making the tailgating dish for next week. Because I just don't believe they're going to win. But,
Whatever. But.
New in Georgia.
oh, this sake is new in Georgia?
Yeah, this one is.
It just made it to Georgia.
Yeah, it did. They actually have a distribution plant here, but this one, everything is made in Japan because that's the only place you can actually get the rice to make this
To make the
because
sake.
of the Japanese water and everything. So.
Yes, and I don't know if you guys know where the Cat Farmers Market is, but they sell sake. That's one of the first places I saw, them, you know, like distributors that really had it. Tower,
Shower.
not
liquors.
Tower Records, but the liquor store. They have sake as well, but I really like it.
Mhm. It
So
was good.
instead of drinking wine so much, now I'm drinking sake.
Yeah.
Not at the same time, I'm just saying.
Oh God.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next week with The Dish on Reality with Tanya.
And Trina.
The hottest music, R&B, hip hop, pop,
I still get you.
reggae, EDM, indie, old school,
Side. Check it.
and sports talk. Right here. StarHitRadio.com.